As of yesterday, the Super Eagles has landed in Uyo, coupled with the Zimbabwe Warriors, who equally has landed in Uyo as well for their match for the World Cup qualifiers that we played this Tuesday at the Michael Akpabio Stadium. And obviously, our last match against Rwanda, which we won 2-0, which saw us move from 3 points to 6 points, which saw us move from 5th in the table to 3rd in the table. A third or fourth, I think fourth in the table actually, move 3 points, or should I say, saw us move from one place. You get me? And in this match against Zimbabwe, this is a must-win match. And if you look at the thumbnail of this video, you will see wartime, and that was the same thing I used for the last one, wartime, because the war is not done. You get me? And the war will not even be done with Zimbabwe, because the way we are really lacking in the group. If you look at the group right now, Nigeria is sitting 4th, 6 points from 5 games. Even with us winning our last match, that is still very poor in my opinion. You get me? Plus, I think +1 goal, very poor. That is very poor in my opinion. You get me? But one thing that is good is that we have 4 points off the first place, and 2 points off the second place. So there are chances and there are possibilities that we might move to second place after the Mozambique match. It depends on what happened to to Rwanda and Lesotho, because it looks like Benin Republic will be facing South Africa. So that means that they're definitely dropping points, because I think South Africa is a better team than Rwanda in my opinion. You get me? If you look at that table, we see like we need these 3 points. It's a must. And Zimbabwe being a team that I think so far so good. We have played? Yeah, we have played once in this World Cup qualifier, and we drew at their home. You get me? And I think we drew at their home 1-1. So I think we should be going into this match with a must win. Obviously, we have all of our team intact, and obviously, if you can see, we have all of our team intact apart from Bright Samuel, who I think think he got injured or something. But one thing I would really give this Super Eagles side is that kudos to Richel. I saw what he was trying to do in the first match, and I saw a lot of people complaining, which I wanted to talk about, but it kind of skipped my mind, about the whole Osimhen team. Now, there's no problem with Osimhen. First of all, the thing is that it looks like us as a nation cannot play without Osimhen. It looks like when Osimhen is not in the team, we literally don't play. Like, we have nothing. We are nothing without Osimhen. That's what it literally looks like. You get me? And that is very bad. You get me? But obviously, the 2 goals against Rwanda came in from Osimhen. We saw Tolu Arekadare came in, didn't really do much in my opinion. And apart from likes of Lookman, who really tried, Simon Moses, I think they actually in our number 9 position. Our number 9 position has not been turning up so far so good anytime we need them, especially when Osimhen is not there. You get me? So this match is for me, I think, is a must win, and is a must win for Richel. Kudos to him. He won his first match. I think it's a must win for Richel, and we drew these people in the first leg, which is very shameful. Given like if you look at the players now, let's be honest. I think Zimbabwe have a crop of players better than what's their name, Rwanda. I think they have, because they have a couple of the players that plays in Europe. I think they have Jordan, who's on the thumbnail. He plays for Udinese. He played for the Bournemouth. You get me? Few years ago in England. So it's not really a small player, and I think they have a couple of players that plays in Europe. I think they have a better crop of players than Rwanda. So I think we should be winning them, but I think we have a better squad. You get me? I think we have the 2 current best players in Africa. We should be winning Zimbabwe. This is a must win for Nigeria. You get me? Richel and the boys should go, and the home atmosphere. And one thing that worries me is that at home Nigeria doesn't really perform well. Let's be honest. At home we have been here on, our form at home has been rubbish. Our form at home, I was like, bruh, it's just nothing to write home about. Now, wait, let me know if I could get this up. Our last match at home, we lost, which was against Rwanda. We lost our last match at home. The last match we won at home, I think, was against Libya, which was not even a convincing win. The 1-0 win against Libya, which was not really convincing. You get me? But our form at home has not really been good, and then we have a couple of draws with South Africa, and you get me. So our form at home has not really been good so far, so good, and that is one thing I want to see us change. Now, I'm sorry, I'm not really feeling fine. I think I have a wound in my mouth, so can't really talk well. So I'm sorry about that. So yeah, I think and I'm expecting some few changes. Like Bright Osai Samuel, I don't know how I don't know if he's going to be fit and available for this match. But even if I think if he's fit and available, I think we should repeat the same score. But we haven't heard of any information whether he's fit and available. So I think we might be expecting a change there. Now, if you look at that midfield looked like it lacked power or something like that. Now, I'm looking forward to see what the coach will do there. And obviously, I don't really think it's going to change much. I think if this worked against Rwanda, I think it's pretty much going to copy and paste the same thing that worked against Rwanda. But I don't think Chukwueze will be starting this match. I think he might play someone else. Well, but that will be all left for when we get into the lineup prediction. You get me? But yeah, I think we should be winning this match definitely. But let's not go. Let me not like prolong the video. I think I'll give you my lineup and then I'll give you my scoreline prediction at the end. And if you can see, this is a 4-4-2 formation. On the post is like undisputed Stanley Wabali, and I'll be returning Ola Aino at the number 2 at the right wing, where I think he performs best, even though he performed very good in the left hand side. And one of the reasons is that Bright Osai Samuel picked up an injury at the ending of the match against Rwanda, so I'm not sure of his availability. But even if he's available, I would love to give Bruno Emechi a chance, who will be at the left for me, who I think is very good crosser of the ball. Mola Eno equally a very good crosser of the ball, and having Osimhen up top, that is going to be a very good advantage. This is pretty much almost the same left wing and right winger and right wing side I went with. So my two centre back, I'll be retaining Basi and Trus Ekong. In as much as I think there's a lot of hype around Igo Ogbu, I think he should come in the second half once the match is won. But this centre back position is not a position that needs chopping and changing, but that requires a lot of chopping and changing. Do you understand me? Now you go to my midfield, to my two midfielders, who is Oyedika and Wilfred Ndidi, who both of them are very good when it comes to attacking and defensively as well. So they have the energy to run around in that midfield. Now if you go to the right hand side of the pitch, I think I had Simon Moses there. On the left hand side I had Iwobi, who equally played a lot of time as a winger for Fulham. But I think there might be a little bit of switch. I think Iwobi goes to the right and Simon goes to the left. I think that will be better. And up top I have both Lookman and Osimhen, who both of them are going to like what should I say? Compensate, or should I say, they have a very good partnership, because Osimhen is a proper striker, a goal poacher, while Lookman is a little bit more silky, more sexy footballer. You get me? Who could more create more chances for Osimhen. You get me? And with this lineup of mine, I think we should be winning. But we'll be looking forward to what the coach is going to do with the squad. So yeah, now let's get to my scoreline prediction. Now, actually seeing what Eric Chell did in the first match against Rwanda, now I think I'm very confident with I've seen what he could do. and I've seen the way the team play, and given the short period of time that they played together and seeing what we are able to do, I think that was very very nice to watch. But yeah, I think Mozambique or Zimbabwe, sorry, Zimbabwe, I think we'll be winning them. Now I'm expecting a goals galore. Now the home advantage equally, because majority of the stadium will be filled by Nigerians. You get me? So yeah, I think I'm expecting a goals galore. I'm expecting us to win 3-0 win. Obviously, another clean sheet for Stanley Wabali. But yeah, here's the video. I hope you like it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. You go be.